What is the time frame you have to object to a trust or will matter in California probate court? In California, you have the right to object at the initial hearing set for your probate matter. So it doesn't matter if it's a will matter, a trust matter, a conservatorship matter, whatever it is, you have a right to appear at the initial hearing and voice your objection on the record just by showing up. Now that doesn't mean that you shouldn't put your objection in writing. You should. And in most cases, you're going to want to put your objection in writing and file it with the court before the first court hearing. The problem is the court has the power to grant a petition if there's no objections to it. So if you don't file a written objection before the hearing, and if for some reason you simply miss the hearing, you show up late, you're at the wrong courtroom, something goes wrong the morning of the hearing, then you run the risk of that petition being granted even though you have problems with it. For that reason, it's always best to file your objections before the hearing, whenever you can. There's some times when there might be a strategic reason not to do that, but by and large, you want to submit your objections in writing before the hearing. And if you want the court to review your objections before the hearing, then you're going to have to submit it in writing at least 5 court days before the hearing so that it has time to get into the system and so that people have a chance to take a look at it. The court personnel can look at it before the next hearing date. If you voice your objection at the initial hearing, then the court is going to give you time to file a written objection, and you're going to have to do that. So eventually you're going to have to put your objections down in writing and file those with the court. And ultimately, once you have objections on file, that petition then becomes what we call at issue, and the court will have a trial and allow evidence to come in and ultimately make a decision.